What's up, guys? Matthew here, getting ready to watch Season 2, Episode 22 of My Hero Academia. Last episode, we have sort of been introduced to the practical exam. In fact, we've actually started it. Kirishima and Sato getting mollywopped. We've got 9 more rounds, whether or not challenges, exams, whatever you want to call them, whatever you want to classify them as. Whether or not they will showcase all 9 is yet to be seen. Obviously, we know that they're going to give a lot of time to Todoroki, Yaoyorozu, Deku, and Bakugo. But I hope we get some focus on the others. So I'm excited to see how this plays out. This season has been... I don't know how to explain it. Like, it feels like we've only really done 2 things in the season. We had the tournament thing in the first half of the season. And also 3 things. Okay, we had the tournament. We had the Stain arc, and then we've gone into this practical exam thing, with, an episode here or there, but it feels like we've had, like, 3 really fast-paced, really fun, I don't know if you want to classify Stain as fun, it was pretty goddamn dark, but I've really enjoyed this season, and I feel like it's going to end fantastically. I'm excited to see, or hope to see some of our kids outsmart and challenge these heroes, so I'm excited to get into it. If you liked the video, drop a like, leave a comment. I'd appreciate it. I've got the full-length reactions up on Patreon. I'm multiple weeks ahead of YouTube over there. If you want to check it out, check the comments to see what episode I'm on. And most importantly, if you enjoy the content that I make, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. It'd really help me out. Let's get into it.
Steel your nerves and show me your resolve. Together, Dark Shadow!
Are those just, like, hologram-ish things, or can they interact with the physical plane? I don't know how to describe that. Wow, come on, guys! Yo, the movement on this team is incredible.
Planned beforehand.
Yes.
Nice!
An escape only the 2 of them could pull off!
That's good communication.
But it's not over yet.
Each other. It may not seem like much, but it's important.
It's the most important thing.
Having a sidekick or teammate that you know you match well with. Real heroes need to be able to communicate with anyone.
You need to help strangers or citizens get out of danger.
You've chosen to avoid a fight. Good luck.
Ectoplasm! His quirk, clones!
Yes.
He shoots weird ectoplasm
That's pretty bright.
copies of himself! He's able to produce 30 at one time.
Jesus.
So apparently after about a 2nd or 3rd song at karaoke, that number goes up to 36.
Is it just because there's so many of them? And the Dark Shadow isn't used to being overrun that much? Maybe? I don't know. They're ignoring it. There's so many that hard to focus on it.
Those are all strength.
They overwhelm him.
But looking at that another way,
Close quarters.
he's weak at close range. Wow, I never thought about his powers like that.
Hey, Recovery Girl! Stop giving my shit to my rivals!
On the other hand, there's Asui, a stellar student with no clear weaknesses.
But
She
no...
can provide support to her.
I feel like Sue is more of like an all-around person. Doesn't have so many peaks, but...
Having her around during the USJ attack really helped us stay focused.
Yeah, she was a goat. That's why... Well, I loved her all throughout Season 1. She's one of the characters I really sort of immediately grew a liking to. That makes sense?
What will you do against this?
Dude, just make 80, 100, 8,000, million, 200. Big clone.
To escape. Giant fire detent
Oh my god, his power is really good.
blows now. But as long as I have you captured, this one is all I need.
Asui, look out!
You gonna eat me, Teach?
This quirk is way too powerful.
Hey, so am I!
Dark Shadow, you just have to get through that gate.
Oh yeah, dude, this is...
On it!
Come on. Use your tongue, Sue. Get your tongue in the game. This sounds weird.
Don't watch me. Mr. Ectoplasm will notice. And besides, it's
What are you doing? Embarrassing?
really gross to see me
Are you gonna move your organs out of your body? That's not a frog thing, is it?
Time runs out, little bird.
What weird froggy thing are you gonna do? Brass knucks? I'm stupid. The fucking handcuffs.
And if he managed to capture us somehow, so I swallowed the cuffs. My quirk lets me take things in and out of my stomach.
Well, yeah, you're just a frog. Does that count?
Whoa, they leg cuffed him!
Then they passed!
Don't you have to do both?
Figured out a way to do it! Dark Shadow and Frog together, what a great team!
Frog? Don't call me fucking frog.
It was all thanks to me.
You did a good job. And this unfair, they had 3 people.
We're running out of places to stand. Mr. Powerloader can do this?
Dude!
Oh, class rep.
Tenya! Just run around!
There are traps between us and the gate. Not to mention we have no idea
Okay.
what Mr. Powerloader
Hold
will
on. Again, I'm so critical of Tenya. I don't know why. I love him so much.
Fusion!
I can only imagine how stupid we look right now.
Well, no offense, but you do look stupid all of the time, but just run really fast and throw him across the finish line.
If we keep this up.
Don't go with straight line.
That's not good! We're gonna fall! Find the
We're
best
good.
solution, Tenya. Come on!
Yeah, Ojiro is getting carried right now.
Your tail around my legs!
Dude, slingshot him! Spin around and throw him!
Reciprocal extend!
Did I call it?
I've got you!
Yes, Ojiro! I got goosebumps! My man! Oh, dude. Oh my god, dude. Kirishima and Sato are going to be absolutely embarrassed. Yo, please. I just thought of this. I'm begging this show. Please just have Hagakure take her clothes off and slowly walk to the finish line. Please.
I promise, I will strive to be the perfect hero.
Good job, guys. Made me proud.
It's okay. With our opponent, I don't blame you. Don't worry.
Dude, his voice is so calming. Why is he giving me ASMR right now?
Yaoyorozu, listen. I want you to keep making small objects. When you stop being able to, it means Mr. Aizawa's close by.
And I'm back!
Why he standing like Stain?
Our success will depend on which one of us...
Well, I mean, do we know where the finish line is? Let's just stay in the shadows so he doesn't see us.
...for us. Just stay close to me until then. Come on, hurry up and start making things.
Sure.
You got this, Yaoyorozu. Take charge. Babushka dolls?
I'd expect nothing less from you, Todoroki.
What do you mean?
You were able to come up with a plan.
Yaoyorozu got this. She gonna come up with the winning idea. She better.
I haven't really managed to do anything that stands out. During the cavalry battle, I just followed your orders. And then when it was my turn to fight...
Todoroki, let her take charge. She's got this.
Yaoyorozu, you're not making those dolls. He's coming!
I'm sorry!
If you know I'm here, then you should be acting. I would suggest that you prioritize evasion, since I've taken your power from you.
Stop roasting us, Aizawa.
Is that what your plan is?
He can just one little swipe back.
Simple.
Oh my
I was
god.
always going to catch you first, since you're the team's offense.
Dude, he's done.
This is nothing. I can burn or freeze these restraints in an instant. Do whatever you want. Just be careful where you land.
Oh.
Traps. This is
I mean, the minute he gets out, he can
some kind of ninja. This is very different.
freeze
than when
him
you face
before he hits the ground.
killer. I know about your quirks and what you can do.
Obviously, he's got a plan, but
Perfectly prepared to defeat you both.
this man is never blinking again.
The burden on yourself. It's nice you tried to be considerate to the girl, but maybe you should have actually talked this over with her.
Yaoyorozu got this. Come on now. Come on now, Aizawa.
Over.
Yeah, you're just telling her to do stuff. We should have
How much farther until I'm at the gate?
formulated a
Sure
plan.
route I should take. Is Todoroki okay?
So why are we zooming into her breastises? This should not be happening.
Can I make it? Will I be able to pass this way? Wait, where am I running to? Can I do this?
Take a deep breath, and let's think about this critically.
She obviously lost her confidence after the sports festival.
No, it's a trick, it's a trick, it's a trick. It's a trap.
Todoroki's been...
It's a trap, it's a trap.
I'm gonna hit you where it hurts. Let's see which of us.
In my boobs? What do you mean?
I have a chance against my own teacher. What? My quirk's not erased. Creation. I'm so sorry, Todoroki.
Changing direction? She let him make all the decisions. Comparing herself to Todoroki, she decided that he was the superior student.
You're good.
Now that I think about it, she looked like she had something to say.
Todoroki!
What are you doing here?
Yaoyorozu!
That's the smart thing.
Sorry I came back.
Stop pausing to talk!
Mr. Aizawa's coming!
Stop hesitating. Just do things.
I saved Todoroki. Run! What's the right answer?
My, you got this. Come on.
Yaoyorozu! You've got a plan, don't you? Sorry, I should have asked before and not told you what to do. But you have an idea, right?
Your plan didn't work, so there's no way mine will be any good.
Yaoyorozu, you're the GOAT. You're the #1 smartest.
This kind of stuff, not me. When we were voting for class rep, you had 2 votes, remember? One of those votes was mine, because I thought you would be best at leading our class.
Oh, I got goosebumps. Todoroki, stop it. Stop doing that to me.
I'm pathetic.
No, you're not.
Giving up?
Not yet. Todoroki!
Bombs. Stop.
What are these?
Don't do that. Flashbangs. Can't see anymore.
Flash grenades.
You're right. I have an idea. A plan for us to win. This final exam.
Just keep throwing them.
We can still beat Mr. Aizawa.
Damn, why you look like a badass, my man?
Yes. I've been thinking about it from the beginning. His weakness.
All right, just tell me what
Light.
to do. As a result of my injuries, I can't use my quirk for as long. And
Oh my
I have to
God.
rest more in between erasures.
Dude, these guys are getting fucked up.
She's pretty smart. Yaoyorozu!
By the end of the year, these teachers aren't going to be able to teach.
We're going to pass this final.
Timing. How is getting out of his sight gonna help us with that?
We can use the power.
Take our quirks whenever he sees us.
So we get out of sight, you dumb fuck.
Keep checking to see if you can use your ice power, okay?
Not fast enough, kids.
You gonna create perfect clones? Can she create, like, mannequins?
Todoroki's biggest move. They were waiting for this. They
Out of
took
sight for a
advantage of
minute.
Their opponent hit me where it hurts. I blocked him with the wall.
Motherfucker's weakness is blinking.
So can you tell me the rest of your plan now?
I'm done. I already beat it. Oh.
Is that
That's
Aizawa
interesting.
scarf you're making?
It is. I don't know the material.
Why do you need to take off your shirt for that, my man?
It's not exactly the same. But I created my own version with a special material.
You can do that out of your arm or some shit. You can Spider-Man it from your wrists.
We'll only get one chance. So is this all right with you?
We got this.
The escape gate is behind me. It'll be better to watch the approach from here than to try and chase them.
I have a plan for us to win. We can still beat Mr. Aizawa.
Let's see it.
I mean, he wants him to win. He wants to be proud.
Disguises. I can't use my quirk if I can't see them.
But that's not them.
Manage too.
It's not them. Oh, it's one of them.
Mannequins.
Now I just have to launch it.
A catapult?
Go again. Go again.
It's a diversion.
Todoroki! Blast your flames now!
Oh, wow. I can't even tell where these motherfuckers are.
Why not?
Flammable. Oh, nice job.
Full battle, Mr. Aizawa. But that's
I mean, I
okay.
don't know. We could have just thrown the cuffs on them, but that's fine.
Tell me something. Have you heard of Night and All Owl?
Ah, don't, nerd. Don't beat me, you nerd.
In an instant. It's a metal with shape memory.
You're a bad motherfucker, Yaoyorozu. My bad.
Impressive. It went
Okay, there we go.
exactly according to your plan. It was almost a little too.
Okay, let me out, please.
I think he allowed himself to be captured by my plan on purpose.
I was just trying to see what Todoroki would do. You were in my sights, but he still had a cloth over him, remember? I thought he'd try to freeze me. So I decided it would be best for me to back off.
Yeah? Did you want to see if...
Like I ended up playing right into your hands.
Stop zooming in on her bahoombas.
Huh. Thanks, teammate.
You're smart, Yaoyorozu. You need to get some confidence.
What's wrong? Do you feel sick?
I'm so happy.
It's nothing, really.
Praise.
If you feel nauseous, there's a pressure point you can
Oh, I
press
don't
on.
want to. I'm fine.
Can someone let me out, please?
My. Turns out that man's a big softy after all.
No. He did throw it.
Oh man, but we were so close!
There's no way I'll let you get away that easily.
It's getting even
that, but
Are you guys just gonna be bums and lose?
Doesn't it?
Are you serious right now? We're in big trouble here!
It channels blasts from my belly button, which means you've got nothing to worry about, mademoiselle.
I'll suck up your laser too
I don't say that.
and break it down to a molecular level.
Okay. Damn. Oh, I was gonna say props on Aoyama.
I have no flaws.
This isn't good. We're trapped. Gotta figure out how
But Chaco, do something.
Okay,
I can't even think of what to do here.
can't do it a time like this.
Oh, that's cute.
Not right now, I'm thinking!
Let Aoyama.
Yuku Midoriya? Ah, how sweet. Is it because you like him?
Are you? No. That's not the case. That was a good episode. Again, Yaoyorozu is one of those characters that I've really liked in the very limited amount of screen time she's gotten, and I, like most characters, I want her to get even more. And I like her sort of archetype, if that makes sense. The sort of kind of shy, really smart, you know what I mean, planner slash schemer, someone who is not confident in their abilities, even though they have a lot of potential. I really like that, and I liked seeing that sort of get showcased, especially pairing it with someone whom this is gonna do. Why does his voice get like more amazing every episode? It gets like calmer, and I don't know what's going on. But I liked seeing her paired with someone like a Todoroki. I will say, an OP duo. Again, I know that Aizawa's point of this isn't necessarily to make the most evenly matched fights, or you know what I mean. It's not to spread even the teams. It's to put people with the pair that would make them the best, or make them the best team, or help them improve the most. And probably by far, I mean, I'd argue maybe Deku would be slightly better to help Yaoyorozu, but I feel like Todoroki's in that same sort of section almost, or tier to be able to help Yaoyorozu, definitely. So I really liked seeing that. I mean, obviously Tokoyami and Sue are some of my favorite characters. Without a doubt, like I love them. They're like in my next tier, below your Todorokis and your Dekus. I don't know. I love Bakugo. I want that to be stated very clear and very plainly. I love Bakugo, but I want to repeat. I love all the characters in the show. So when I say Bakugo is like top 7, top 8 for me, don't take that as disrespect or anything like that. Just take it as I'm in love with all of the characters, I think. And to me, Bakugo is a character whom, like, he's frustrating. I love him, but he's frustrating. But out of all the characters in the show, I'm probably rooting for him the most to do something, and that is to be a better person, to be calmer, and to be less of an asshole. I don't know if he will ever get to that extent, but obviously he will mellow out as we go on. And as you sort of see some of his wrongdoing, I don't even want to call them wrongdoings, but you know what I mean, the slip-ups, his sort of lapses in judgment, or stuff like that. He will grow as a person, he will mature, because it's something very important to remember. He's a child, a kid, whatever you want to classify it as. I think that's a lot of where people make a lot of mistakes in those regards, where I've seen this actually more in live action shows, where they have some kid, you know what I mean, or a teenager playing an annoying character, and people, I fucking hate this person. It's so annoying. What a stupid child. All children are stupid and annoying. Like, that's you know what I mean? And I think it's harder to remember for some people when watching anime, just because 90% of animes are about children. So you sort of, as the main characters, expect them to be a little more matured and a little more evolved, so to speak, than your normal child. But at the same time, like, he's a annoying teenager. He's fine. He's moody. He's hormonal. He's, you know what I mean? Like, give him some passes. Although I do know Bakugo is one of the most liked characters in the show, so I'm not saying he's disliked or anything like that. I'm just saying, for me personally, I'm putting all my stocks, or I'm putting all my chips down for Bakugo in the future. Whereas compared to, like, right this second, right this moment, he's annoying. I love him, but he is annoying. And I sort of... Bakugo's a character I always want to lose so that he can get comeuppance. And I feel like, and maybe it's wrong, maybe I have the wrong perspective, but I feel like him losing will sort of evolve his mindset a little sooner. But knowing him, he will just sort of blow up even faster the more he loses. So it's like a lose-lose. Something's got to crack him, okay? And it's probably related to Deku and a blooming friendship, so to speak, with him. And obviously, these next couple episodes, I don't know when, but we're going to see this partnership. And I have faith. This is what I mean. Like, I believe in Bakugo. I have faith that at the end of the fight, after trying and losing and failing, he will sort of, begrudgingly, team up with Deku and not like listen to his every move, like, you know what I mean, some lackey or anything like that, but like be like, okay, well, if you're doing that, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Maybe not even like their relationship seems very like non-verbal in the sense of like we don't even need to talk to each other. We just need to give a glance here, glance there. You got that, I got this. They'd make a very good team. Obviously, I don't think they will, but the other thing I could definitely see the same message with the other result, if that makes sense, where Bakugo ends up costing the fight, so they end up losing and sort of realizes he's fucked up. Either way, whatever happens, like I'm happy. I feel like no matter what happens at the end of the season, there will be some development, especially in their relationship and Deku and Bakugo's relationship. So I'm very excited to see that. I'm also very interested, because this is another thing too, and like I said in the last discussion, it's always sort of on my mind. It's always in the back of my head and the subconscious, even if I don't necessarily bring it up. But we have villains here. Whether or not they're going to make an appearance at the end of the season or not is yet to be seen. Again, I could see them just being in like an end credit scene, or you know what I mean, so something along those lines, like a little teaser for the next season, trying to put a plan in motion. I don't know, like I said, with the tournament, I sort of just predicted that they would show up at the end, or you know what I mean, they would, Shigaraki would show up, or Stain would show up and wreak havoc and crash the tournament. I don't think that'll happen now, and maybe I thought it would happen then and it didn't happen. Now that I think it won't happen, maybe it'll happen. But I don't think it'll happen. I think we'll get to the sort of conclusion of this and then maybe get some sort of like news on their whereabouts or a plan or a scheme that they did while we were doing the exams. So I don't know. I do not know. But I love Todoroki. I love... Should I do a top 10 real quick? I'm not gonna do. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do an order. I'm gonna do. I might do the order at the end of the season. But so Deku, Todoroki, Ochako, Tenya, Tokoyami, Sue, Bakugo, All Might, Aizawa. Shit, who's got that last spot? Who's got that last spot? Am I forgetting anyone? I don't think I'm forgetting anyone. I'm not gonna include Deku's mom, although maybe I should. Wow. Who's that last spot going to? Let me look at the list. Yaoyorozu. Yaoyorozu easily. I forgot about Yaoyorozu. She's gonna slip into the top 10. I like a lot of these other characters, and then even people like Shinzo. I really liked Shinzo, but he was only in a couple episodes. He's not been given enough time for me to justify including him in this list, but I don't know. I'm loving all the characters. Like I said, I'm very happy with what they've been doing so far. And I'm excited to see the continuation of this. Again, I don't know if next episode... Well, I would 100%... I don't know how long the Deku Bakugo fight is going to go on for. So, obviously, we have 3 more episodes left of the season. I'll say that next episode ends with the start of the fight, and the Deku Bakugo All Might fight is going to be an episode and a half, and then the last 10 minutes of the season will be sort of a little montage-y, sort of updating us where everyone's at, and maybe getting a glimpse of what the villains are doing. So I'm excited to see it. I will see you guys in a couple days for the next episode. If you guys like the video, leave a comment. I've got the full-length reaction up on Patreon, and if you enjoy the content that I produce on the channel, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. It'd really help me out. I'll see you guys.